Drew and I have spent the past 30 days exploring the gorgeous island country of Sri Lanka, doing the most insane loop around the island's west coast, all the way inland to places like Sigiriya, Nuwara, and now Ella, our final destination before heading onwards to Nepal.
I'm so excited.
For our second to last adventure in Sri Lanka, we're ditching our tuk-tuk and getting our steps in for what might be Sri Lanka's best kept secret, the Pekoe Trail, a 300-kilometer meticulously curated long-distance walking trail that winds through the enchanting central highlands. The Pekoe Trail is set up into portions, allowing for people like us who just want to hike for the day to join in. So from Ella Town, we're going to walk into the forest today, towards Nine Arches Bridge, where we'll begin our walk.
Oh, there's a leech.
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, good morning from Ella.
Welcome to Nine Arches Bridge. This is not our final destination for the day. It's actually the beginning of our trip. Today we're walking on the Pekoe Trail, which is a 300-kilometer long trail that goes through the central highlands. It's broken into 22 different stages, and we're walking stage 16 today.
Woo!
So we've got a 10-kilometer walk, or about 6 miles.
Which is great because we're going to Nepal in like a week and have not gone on a single trail.
It'll be a nice little bit of training for us before we decide to go straight to the Himalayas. We just came from the Ella train station, which is the beginning of this stage, and now we're walking to the Demadora train station, which we'll end at and then catch a train back to Ella.
This railroad goes through Ella to Kandy. It's a very, very famous train route, and here I am just walking on it. The train could literally come by any second.
Yeah, after leaving the town and crossing Nine Arches Bridge, you continue walking down the train tracks for a bit.
Such an interesting start to the trail.
Yes, it's a very nice start. Get away from everyone, it's quite peaceful.
If you're new here, we've been driving around Sri Lanka the entire month in a tuk-tuk.
Just touched it. It is oil, not gasoline, which means our engine is very aggressively leaking oil.
Because we've been driving around with the tuk-tuk, we haven't really been walking much, and so the idea of walking on this trail really sounded necessary and also really fun, and we were kind of ready to ditch Tipsy for the day.
So after you leave the train tracks, you start a walk upwards into a village. And I heard this is actually the hardest part, because it's quite steep. And we're off the incline.
Oh, good way to start it though, because apparently that might be the...
What? Well, guess who took us the wrong way? We were not supposed to walk on this road. There's a trail back there we were supposed to take.
Drew has already made some friends on the trail. Just sticks out like a sore thumb. You're so tall next to so many of the people here, especially the women are so short. We're on the right track now, and we are well on our way to Demadora. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Demadora. Sounds like something out of Stranger Things. Demagorg. It's nice not being on the main road either. At least they have like a smaller trail. Although I feel like tuk-tuks can fit on this road.
Definitely.
So we'll probably see. And you know what? I bet trucks could too. They go in the weirdest places.
We're starting to get some lovely views, which is incredible. And we're approaching our first stop.
Can we go there?
Yes. We saw a sign for it. It's called Happy Laugh. So we're going to check it out because we just checked the map and we're actually already halfway. So we're making really good time.
Oh, here it is. Oh, it really doesn't look open, does it? But sure does look cute. Look at that. Well, I guess it doesn't. Welcome to Happy Land. Doesn't hurt to try. Never know what you're gonna get, do ya?
Hello. We're just walking the Pekoe Trail. And we saw this place, so we wanted to stop by.
What do you want?
Juice?
Do you have juice?
Today our cook is not there.
Oh, can we just maybe look around? Amazing. Well, you know, on a nice evening, this is cool.
That looks like you. Well, the cook was not here today, so they don't actually have juice or food or anything. So we're carrying on. Lots of the times for these trail markers, they'll actually have two. So one going one way, one going the opposite way. So if you want to walk clockwise or counterclockwise on the trail, there's going to be markers and you can go either way.
an anthill, a very impressive anthill. Like an anthill that I could probably sit inside.
Yeah, we've seen a handful of these massive anthills throughout Sri Lanka.
I mean, how many years do you think one of these takes to be built?
It's got to be so long.
But also, like, they work so quickly that I just don't know.
Yeah, billions of ants in there. We're starting to climb up through the tea plantations, and I mean, the views are just being wonderful now.
And it smells like tea.
We're on this little trail that goes through, kind of in between the plantations. We still have not seen any other hikers, which we love.
Got it all to ourselves. Our homestay. They've been packing us lunch every morning because, or I guess breakfast, because we've been going out so early.
Yeah.
It's good, it's sweet. I like little pancakes, but every morning they're like, what time do you want to eat breakfast? We're like, can you have it ready by 5:30 to go? They're so sweet though. I love
Yeah, it's been our favorite place.
It's run by these two women, and women just do everything the best.
The best homestays are run by women.
And there's two little kitties. One has been sleeping with us every night, and I woke up to it literally licking my shoulder this morning at like 5 in the morning.
Yeah, and look at this view. We can see the train tracks. We've got rice fields down in the bottom. Way up in the top, we've got a temple, which we could see from our first homestay too.
Look at those clouds coming in.
And a good
It is
old
about that time.
afternoon storm.
Every single day in Ella, there is an afternoon storm. And it's just the norm here.
After we finished gobbling up the rest of our delicious pancakes, we continued walking along the trail, soaking up the fresh air, the breathtaking nature around us, and even making a few friends along the way. Hello. Is this your cow? Aw, he's so cute.
Your name?
Arin.
Arin?
Abeshan.
Abeshan?
Nidrushan.
Nitrushan. Nice to meet you all.
No?
Isabel.
Huh?
Isabel.
Isabel. We have a crew now.
That's a goat.
Nice to meet you. Goodbye.
We said goodbye to the boys and carried on our walk, realizing only minutes later that we had also picked up some unwanted guests along the way.
Oh, there's a leech.
No.
Oh, there's a couple leeches.
So we've reached a part where there are leeches.
Yes.
Drew had a few on him and one was crawling up the tripod. I had one like on my ankle. It's still bleeding a little bit. So we just have to be extra careful here. We only have like 2 miles left, so we should be okay making it.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I had one get through my wool sock somehow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm under attack. Get off here. Get off here. Oh, is that blood going through my sock?
No. No way.
That is. Ah!
Oh my God, Drew. What the heck?
Ah!
How did it get through that?
Yeah, it's making a nice little blood puddle in my sock. So we're gonna try to stay on the dirt path and avoid the wet grass, because that's where they're gonna be. And we just heard some thunder.
Which is putting us...
Leeches and thunder. Ain't a better way to end a hike, is there?
No. Those are like the 2 worst things you could have on a hike.
All right, thunder's coming.
Let's go.
We're down to our last 3 kilometers, or just about 2 miles. So let's knock them out, eh? And here's a giant tree for you. And we continue on.
There was another tour group and they have a guide.
This is done from raw material.
Interesting.
So once you wear it from the raw material, leeches can't penetrate.
Ah.
This sock can be easily penetrated by the leech.
Yeah.
As we see there.
Easily. We're not just looking stupid. They told us that we need to tuck our socks over our pants. So I'm gonna look really stylish for the rest of this trek.
Yeah, they said leeches can easily penetrate clothing like wool and stuff that's washable. but that, I don't know what that material was that they had, but they can't get through that.
I think it's about to start pouring rain. We got our ponchos out, we put away the cameras, and we're gonna have to run. And we're also feeling a little bit sketched out right now about the leeches. We keep on feeling things around our feet, and I think we're just paranoid.
Yeah.
So we gotta go, because look at those clouds. They're not.
Spooky.
We're gonna be leech dinner if we don't get away from this thunder.
Wet, bloody, and covered in leeches. It's my kind of day.
Although there might be leeches. Oh, it's really pretty out. The tea plantation is super beautiful. It's so green, and it's really peaceful. Oh my God. Look at that little guy.
2 kilometers left.
Okay. All right, we gotta go. Whoa. Look at that.
You got it?
Yeah. And onwards. Enjoy. 20 more minutes, thank you.
So you can get a guide if you want. I'm sure it's helpful. They give you leech socks. You actually know where to go most of the time.
But this trail is pretty easy to do on your own.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
there's
nicely marked.
There's signs everywhere. I'm actually kind of surprised with the amount of like keep up on the trail.
Yeah,
Keep up?
maintenance.
Maintenance.
I guess this would be a good time to talk about how the trail stays in such good shape. It's maintained by the Pekoe Trail organization, a local nonprofit group that manages, maintains, and promotes the trail. While the org is ran by volunteers, they still need to pay employees. This is why they ask everyone to buy a trail pass for $10 per stage. However, if you're going to spend a lot of time on the trail, say you're going to go trekking for a week or two or, whatever, you can become a member for just $30 for a year and have unlimited access.
Hi. Hello.
Say cheese.
Rain has started. I feel prepared though.
This
We
is
were like waiting for the rain to start with our ponchos in our hands.
Yeah, this is the first time we've had to use our ponchos in Sri Lanka, which is pretty good.
Well, I'm actually pretty impressed because it's rained every day. Somehow we
Yeah.
just have not needed a poncho. I am really hot though.
It gets really warm in this.
Yeah.
We both opted for ponchos this trip, which is new. Normally I bring a rain jacket, but since we always have camera gear or some sort of electronics,
Or just like backpack.
yeah, the ponchos cover the backpacks. And in my opinion, they're more stylish than a rain jacket.
I look like a flowery bundle of joy.
Bouquet of happiness.
Yeah, bouquet. I love that.
Demadora. We are getting close.
So they can make it up here. I'm impressed.
One thing about Sri Lanka, you never know what kind of weather you're gonna get. It pours 1 minute, then it stops, and then
Well, it just full on started
The rains are coming.
storming. No.
And that's our path down. It's just a bunch of
No.
rocks.
No.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Wait, okay.
Zip, zip, zip. I mean, it's crazy because it's not that, like, cloudy out, but it's just such heavy raindrops.
It's just basically dumping. Like I could collect a puddle here in a second.
We're going. Tried waiting it out, but it's not stopping. Easy peasy. Back on the train tracks. They do good here. We're on the final stretch.
Oh, Drew.
So the one thing about this is we didn't actually know what time the train was coming to get back, but we just talked to a tuk-tuk driver and he said the train's coming at 12:30. It's 12 right now, so that timing works out pretty well for us actually.
My shoes are soaked.
The last part, it cuts down through like not even it's like a field, but it's basically just straight down. You're climbing on rocks. It's overgrown, so there's just plants and everything rubbing on you, which means there's leeches rubbing on you. It's a nice little ending to the hike. Here's the train station. Hey!
All right, nice job. But we're not done yet. We still have to make it back to Ella. There should be a train coming. We don't actually know when. We're gonna ask some people.
Hello. We're trying to go to Ella. 12:30 from here? Okay. Thank you. They just said go take a seat.
Hi. Oh, scraggly thing.
I'm doing my final leech check. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's horrible. Sorry if you don't like blood.
That's gross. It's still bleeding. This is wild.
At least we don't have to wait in the rain. Like we have this whole covered area, so we're good. Thanks, babe.
I got you this.
Wow.
Not the ending, but a good break time snack. We were just told the train that we were going to take is delayed by about an hour, so we're not totally sure what our plan is. Just got really busy here.
20 minutes ago, it was just us, and all of a sudden, it's packed with
So busy.
and it's raining so hard right now, with no signs of stopping, and really loud thunder.
Yeah, I tried ordering a ride from the Pick Me app, which is what they use here, and no luck, so. Since the train's delayed and we don't want to wait an hour and we're taking the train tomorrow, we just talked to the tuk-tuk driver, and we're paying $1,800 and we've got ourselves a ride back to Ella. All right, 1,800? Yeah, 1,800. All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
USA.
USA, very nice country.
Yeah, most of the time we like it.
I'm so used to being alone back here. It's nice to have you back. Oh,
It's cozy.
it's very relaxed. We lost power. The rain really did it this time. But we're sitting at our favorite restaurant. We've eaten here the past 4 days. We ordered some tea, about to have some lunch. The family knows us really well at this point.
Yeah.
They laughed when we came in. They were expecting to see
back.
us. But they made us a bunch of poppers, which is a Sri Lankan dish. Didn't ask for it, they just brought them out. So, feeling good, happy to be here.
And this salt,
Oh my.
salsa chutney.
It's like a chutney, like a spicy chutney.
It's really good, but it's so spicy.
We love it though. Goodbye. Just happened?
No, that's been there. That must have been from the hike and got up in your pants.
Oh my god.
And it's just been sucking. And you probably itched it and knocked it off. Good thing we're going gear shopping in Kathmandu. Proud to say that I'd ever fall asleep when I'm awake. But baby, never been this lonely. I'm so lucky that my boyfriend can sing. And he's even a master lyric writer. He makes up all his own lyrics. That's not true. Wet, bloody, and covered in leeches. That's a good YouTube title. Wet, bloody, and covered in leeches.